Welcome back to the campfire. Today, we're going to be running back again with Emilio. And we've been working on getting to the blacksmithing. So first, we need to build a primitive furnace so that we can make our own anvil. Unless we happen to find one while we're scavenging for stuff. And that will require a bucket of clay cement, and we need a bucket. And apparently, a wooden bucket that you can make that holds 20 liters is not good enough. Because... Alright, I'm going to pull this back... No, this up. Bucket of clay cement. And you look at this. Bucket, 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 carved bucket. But for some reason, wooden bucket isn't good enough. The large bucket is not enough. I'm like, what the heck? And you need level 3 carving for making a carved bucket. This is going to be a pain. So I'm just going to go see if I can find a regular bucket somewhere. Which will require us to go on more looting expeditions, but first I kind of need to clean all this up. Where's our shovel? Shovel. Oh, come on. Did I keep it in my backpack? No. Got a bunch of other stuff in my backpack. And what about here? No. Well, it's in one of these. Where's the shovel? I mean, I could just be blind. Did I miss it? Stone, sacks. Huh. Oh, I wonder if I can use this to do it. No. Very well. Where did I put the shovel? This is what I love the shovel for, is it makes it really quick and easy to pick up all the animal poop in an area. I have yet to find a use for the animal poop, but I mean, gotta clean it up anyways, because animals will get sick if you let them sit in it too long. I assume, because that's how it would work in real life, and this game does love its realism. I mean, if this were anything like real life and realism, it would also be pick all this up because you could use it as fertilizer. But I've yet to see that happen either. Alright, check out our hutch. We do have a fair number of eggs to pick up today. How many chickens do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 4 plus the rooster. We got a lot of eggs. Though I suppose I haven't been picking them up every day either. Maybe every other day. Which is fine. I mean, we got plenty of eggs. Plenty of food for the chicken, or... yeah, food for the big stupid chicken, us. Alright. But I'm gonna go search for a bucket so we can get the next thing done. Alright, might as well clean up the neighborhood a little bit while we're here. So I'm tired of driving by all these zombies and get chased. Come on. Follow the leader. No, you don't get to bite me. There, we got 3 more over here. They keep following me back towards the base. And eventually that'll be a problem. If I keep ignoring it. And that's it. Alright. So while we're here, I'm going to check out that garden shed and the barn because I don't even know if I've even actually been in either of those. That's a great question. So there's 2 more to deal with if we do this. At least. Assuming there's no others behind that tree. There we go. That's 1 less. We'll take care of the guy by the barn. We'll go in the barn first. There's something over in there. Looks like a gas man. I mean, this kind of barn almost never has, like, actual things laying around. Yeah, there's a gasoline jerry can. Okay. And it's full of gas. Nope. Nothing back there. Nothing in that stall. I didn't think there'd be anything in these stalls, but you never know. It's always valuable to check. What's this? That's a sack. Well, we could use that. If we go to pick up sand or anything like that. Hey, another zombie. Well, like I said, cleaning out the neighborhood. The other neighborhood. Alright, come on. Come this way. Come here. Whee, there you go. Stomp you. There you go. Go to sleep. We'll just add this to our trunk here. We'll go into the building. Oh. Is this why we've never been in here? No. There we go. Large hooks. Iron pipe. Give me these things, come on. But no bucket. Would have thought we could have found a bucket here, but who knows what that hook's gonna be useful for, but at this point, I'm imagining almost everything can be used for something. Alright, we'll move on down the road. Alright, we're at the next one. Got that barn down here, and we got this right here. So what do you got? Well, we've clearly been in here. Granted, I don't know why I wouldn't have been in here. But I don't think we took much from here, if at all. I think we looked at it and went, we don't need this, we're already overweight, yada yada. So come on, bite me. Doesn't help for so many of them. There we go. There's less of them, even less still. Come on, there we go. Watch. What about this last one? No. Looks like we're pretty in the clear here. There's a baby Shep. That's all good. No, we've been in here. What we grabbed from here is a different question. Grab these burlap pieces. As I learned on the other run, that's actually kind of useful. And let's grab that sack, just in case. Oh, our backpack is full. And we are getting the hunger. Plug wrench. Okay. Did I bring any food? I did bring some food. It's not much, but it'll get us out of that other stage. Of course, I gotta stand still to open it. Which I don't like, but either way. Come on. Get it all drank. There we go. Let's get moving. Nope, nothing at this house. So we're sitting on that. Well, where's next? Suppose go further down the road. Just keep looking. Alright, let's wander over here. So I think there's a barn in one of these spots. There we go. There's a barn. And we'll have to deal with the zombie here. Oh no. Where are we looking at here? Alright. Nothing in there. Well, what about you? Vice grips, steel sheet and a medium handle. I mean, I'm not going to say no to more materials. Just kind of curious that all the buckets seem to have been tossed in the river. It's like they knew I would need one eventually. All the buckets must have gone to the same place that all the sledgehammers and gasoline and vehicle keys went. Right into the river. Either that or they ate them. Just before they all turned. There we go. Shut that door in case those sheep aren't locked in here. Just to be careful. And then we'll go down to the next place, which, granted, again, it's another spot we've already been to, but since we weren't looking for buckets, looks like we left that generator there. We're surprised that nothing has respawned here yet. Let's take a look. Road cone, 3 sacks with wheat in it. Nope. No. Okay. See, I would have thought there'd be buckets around here somewhere. Okay. What did we do? I thought we had a bucket. But I couldn't find the bucket at the base. Another sack. Other one's carrying anything, so I guess... Okay. Nothing in this one. I gotta see. Are these sacks like... Oh, yeah, they're full of dried wheat. Which actually can be a good thing for us, so... I will keep that. Bunch of chickens. And... put these away. Sheet of metal. Alright, well, let's head back to base. Alright, we managed to drag in a small horde. I knew this was going to happen eventually. Just while I was clearing out some of those zombies, but now it's gotten worse. Somehow. There's even more of them. Alright, come on. I'm gonna have to try and take these out. Come on, get up. Come on. Slow down. Oh, come on. Well, there's only the last two. We're good. This is going to get rougher though, as we're getting more tired. There we go. Last two. So many more over there. Alright. Come on over here, guys. Don't get all day. It's already 18:30. So come on. Come at me, bros. One more. That should be just about it. Alright. There's one still on the road over there, but that's like half that neighborhood. Alright. Alright. I spend so much time, so many days just searching for things, that I think we're going to take some time to work on improving the base again. I'm going to chop down a bunch of logs, work on the carving skill, because if we can get this to carving 3 relatively quickly, then there's no need to keep searching for buckets. Where did I put a knife? Actually, attach this to the back, because this baseball bat's getting kinda worked over. Where did I drop our knife? We just need a kitchen knife. Where did I drop that? Oh, I put it out here, didn't I? I put it in the other trailer. Yeah, along with our crude stone axe. We'll grab that out. And our kitchen knife. Area looks clear. Alright. So it wasn't absolutely terrible to get to carving level 1. What I'm thinking is we get to carving level 2. I made a whole bunch of... Oh no, I did not make a whole bunch of small handles. Thought I did. Let's take a look at carving. Okay, so we've got a bunch of things we can do. Yeah, that's 3 experience. If we just carve up a bunch of stuff out of what we've got, then that's tree branch, medium branch. We can carve a stake out of it if we want to. Let's just carve a bunch of things here. Well, that takes a whole 10 minutes. But that is a fair amount of experience per 3. So that'll get us up to... not quite to level 2, but that'll get us close. And then we can start chopping down logs and get us to... Oh, yeah, I should probably eat. That's not helping us any. Put things in our backpack. For the moment. Wooden spoons really don't do us any good, but it's all renewable resource that we're using. So that's fine. Gonna get us some food prepped. We're gonna need a fair amount here. Gotta deal with the boredom. Do you have... Yeah, you've got a disk drive, looks like. No. I don't have the option to take anything out of that. Or put a CD in it. Alright. For some reason I was just so focused in I stopped talking for a moment. Alright, let's just get up here. We'll take... I'm gonna check to see if I do have a premium tech radio laying around. I probably scrapped all of them though, because I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah. Didn't think so. Could take one out of a truck, I'm sure. Or out of a vehicle. But let's just turn on the light in here, grab a movie. Wherever we've got one. Yeah, let's do Molly Brown, I guess. And... okay, let's get... what do we already have in there? Different question. Ballin' Coolin'? No idea. Just play the TV. Let's go sit. Then back to carving spoons. I'll come back when that gets resolved. Or I'll break a knife. Apparently. Or is that actually just done? No, it's not done. Yeah, our knife is just dull. Okay. That can be fixed, but let's fix everything else while we're doing it. Water dispenser. That one's empty. Bill. There we go. That's fine. Where's... we have some whetstones up here, right? Yeah. Sharpen. No, this time we can just fix and work on our maintenance skill, you know, tiny bit. Back to carving. 14 more, it's not terrible. Alright, back to carving since it's so early in the morning. Alright, that is 35. 35 carved spoons. They are... and we're almost level 2. But it could be worse. I mean, we're getting close. I just want to sharpen this blade before we go do anything else. Okay. Let's put this one away. We've watched it recently anyways. Now, I'm gonna go and chop some trees down. I'm just gonna get some base work done, why not? And that'll give us other carving opportunities. So there's no point in not doing it. We're almost to carving 2. We can get to carving 3 rather rapidly once we hit 2. Because that'll open up more options for carving. Point. Alright, it's about time to check this, and we should probably do some maintenance. Yeah, we need to add fuel. So you just turn off the generator. Grab this. Let's add fuel. That'll fix that problem. It's empty now? Yeah, I suppose it is. Almost. And then if you just right-click fix. What's the condition? 91%? 95. Really disappointing that that doesn't do electrical experience. Huh. Alright. Well. You know, we were exhausted. Figured I might as well come and rest and take care of some issues there. Repairing the generator does take scrap electronics, so it is useful to keep getting those even after, you know, if you're going to use generators. Even after you've dismantled things enough, don't toss them in the garbage. You will need them in the you will need them in the long run. And we need water. So there we go. And back to chopping logs. And since the primary focus of this is to get carving experience, I'm just gonna carve out all these things. Carve out long stick. And then we'll go grab the saw and start working on sawing up the logs. Carve this up. There we go, carving 2. I mean, it's a slow process, but we'll get there. Well, now to go get the log. Yeah. The wood saw. Apparently I just can't speak today. Ah, well. You do what you can, right? Now, looking through our inventory, we're also out of nails. So to get anywhere in this, we're going to have to get to blacksmithing to be able to start making nails, or we also start dismantling structures around us. Or try once again to get into that, where is it? The hardware store down here in Irvingston. Which, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a situation. There was just a car alarm that got set off by a zombie. We can take care of that easily enough, just it's kind of a pain in the backside. Let's also see what carving unlocked it to. Okay, so we can make medium handles from planks and more bone items, which we don't have bones at the moment. We can carve planks from large branches, and that gives a fair amount of experience. We can make wooden forks. Doubt that's going to give us a lot of experience points, but you never know, maybe. We can actually take a look at that, though. First, I mean, we might as well at least start sawing some logs. Get through these. There we go. We can drag these up front. Kinda wish we had a quick way through, but we don't. And it's not really worth putting a door into here just to skip a few extra steps. Alright. I had thought we had more nails, but apparently not. Let's grab one of these to carve into. Small. Alright, so that gives 3 experience. It's only 3 turns, so I gotta do that 100 times. As bad as that sounds. Alright. Carve small handle into... Okay, I can't choose to do it from there. Alright. Let's just see how many experience points this gives. That went by way too quickly. Well, let's then slow it down right at the end. So, how much does this give? That would be 6 experience. Alright, so we only have to make 50 of these. That's not the worst. Alright. I can work with that. put things away for the moment. We'll clean up our knives. Alright, I'm gonna put stuff away. We'll go sleep. Then we'll work on the next part of the plan here. What that plan is a different question, and you know what? I'm not gonna reveal that. It's not that I don't have a plan or know what the heck I'm gonna do. It's, you know, suspension of disbelief and whatnot, or, you know. Okay, I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. Put one of those away. That cleans out our inventory somewhat. Yeah, I have absolutely no plan, but just, let's be honest. I'm not a man with a plan, no matter what I do. I just kind of make it up as I go. Okay, back to the carving mines. Let's get our small handles where we can make all of our glorious things. Our character is bored once again. I mean, I guess I could get it, you know. You're just sitting here carving away at things for hours on end. Yeah, I guess that would get rather boring. Okay, there's no I guess about that. I would be a little bored after a while. But either way, fear not the man who has carved one fork 1,000 times. Fear the man who has carved 1,000 forks one time each. I know that's exactly opposite of the saying, but it sounded funnier to me. We're almost there. Just a little bit more carving and we can get to level 3. We can move on to the next step. Now to eat and go to bed. I think it's funny that the extremely bored is they never said the end of the world would be like this. I mean, I'm just saying, it would be a little boring, but you would get used to being bored. You would honestly just be sitting there like, you know what? I think I can accept this after a while. Get desensitized to the boredom and find meaning in menial tasks. Oh, come on. What else can we read? Alright. I need to start picking up more books, apparently. There we go. And back to the... We grab breakfast and back to the carving mines. For about 10 minutes. We don't need to go to the basement. And... Okay. 3 days later, we have finally made our carving level 3. So we should be able to just get to carve a bucket now and make our clay and get this done. Oh. Okay. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's kind of worth the effort. Because now we can make what we need to make. So let's grab one log. Yeah, let's grab 2. Let's make 2 buckets. Oops. So this requires a medium handle. So we do need to make some of those. Our character is so bored at getting better at things. Feels weird. Like, why would that bore you? I would think, in my experience, that getting better at things actually kind of excites me. Requires a surface. Okay, we need to get back into the workshop. And there we can make more. We also will need to get to grabbing a furnace or a stove for cooking. We're over here. I know where to get one though. We're not too far away from one. So let's make the bucket. That takes a whole 10 minutes? Only? 10 minutes? Alright. That gives us 9, so we can just carve a whole bunch of buckets if we need to get higher. Not that that's great, don't get me wrong. Having the skill book would make this go by a lot faster. But that's, you know, you do what you can. Let's fill these up. Let's get this back inside. Now we can do... We need at least one, but let's make clay cement. We might as well mix 2 up. Then we grab the rest of our stuff here that we need. And we can go build a primitive furnace. And we'll build this outside. Put it next to the charcoal bin. There we go. We are one step closer. And this allows us to make smelt medium item. So this just allows us to smelt things down. Which gives us the chunks. We need to make coke, ceramic. Okay, so we need to make the pottery. Which means, wow, this is super in-depth. So we need to make a pottery wheel. Which is 4 planks, 4 nails, and we're out of nails. At least I'm pretty sure we're out of nails. Okay, but that allows you to reuse things that are broken too. Which is nice. So we need to go find nails. Alright. That is our next step. We will... Why don't we just... Okay. First off, let's drop some stuff. We made 2 of these buckets. We only needed 1. Even for anything else that we need it for, it looks like. Let's get some extra things out of our inventory here. Along with the wood saw and these forks. Now we can move rather quickly. I should go eat. Alright. And into the next phase. So we'll just go scavenging for nails at the moment. Cleared out this area rather well, so let's just disassemble furniture. Boom. That gives us a nail. And we might as well bring the plank with. Just start disassembling things. We need to bring a saw for that. And the saw. Is there... Ooh, crackers. I don't know how I keep leaving stuff behind. Cheap overhead, yeah, alright. So, dismantle anything of... Dismantle just about anything, we need a saw with us. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a saw. We'll try this again. Why would I do that? Okay. Alright. Now we have a saw. Now we can disassemble these things. You still just use a hammer. In the animations anyways. Didn't make anything usable. But we got a nail. It's 1. And we gotta move stuff away from here. So let's just drop all this on the ground. Actually, that ketchup will be useful. And we found a plank too. Okay. Start disassembling. Nothing usable. Nothing usable. No. Let me disassemble this. Come on. Nothing usable. Go figure. Disassemble. Oh, we only have a 47% chance to get anything usable, I guess. Disassemble the black low table. Give me nails. There we go. It's 3 nails. Might as well disassemble that then. Fair. Alright. Well, that's a plank. It's one of the planks we need. Disassemble. I just need one of these to give me a goddamn nail. Well, it gave us a plank, it looks like. Oh, no, it gave us nails. This ain't too bad. It's not the ideal method I would go with, but it's slow, it's laborious, but at the end of the day, it works. Ooh, 3 nails. Ooh, I got a nail. So beds might give us more. Got it. Let's get... Might as well just finish clearing out this place. Disassemble the drawers. Nothing. Alright. Well, we got what we need. And then some. And that might be a good way to slowly gather up some nails. We'll also make a trip down to the hardware store at some point. But at the moment, this works. That's all I needed to do. Alright, and with a pottery wheel, that'll allow us to make bowls, mortar and pestle. Don't know what that's good for, but it's good for something. And then the crucible. And at the moment, that's all we can get up to. That requires pottery level 1. Sculpt crucible and small crucible. Okay, so that's the large, that's the small. Pipe segments. But we have to get it to level 1 first. Which we do not have. Alright, well, I thought we picked up a pottery book somewhere. Or was that on a different... That was on the other run, wasn't it? Yeah, we got Pottery 3. Not Pottery 1. Well, end of the day, can't be that hard to get up to Pottery level 1. Right? Okay, it's going to be absolutely terrible, I'm sure, but because we're going to need a lot of clay for this. Alright, let's get on to... There's another thing we need to build. And I didn't think about it. We need a kiln. Either of these, they both require a lot of clay. We might as well do the advanced kiln. So, we may have to go pick up more clay, which is not a huge deal. But where did I drop the sack of clay? Just grab the sacks. Take... Yeah, because that leaves us at 9. We do not have enough clay for this. Alright, well. Do I still have the shovel on me? I do not. Let's put these on the ground. Okay. Well. Where did I put the shovel? That is also an excellent question. Let's grab out all this stuff because apparently we're carrying too much weight. Well, that's all the encumbrance. It's all these sacks of wheat that we grabbed. Let's get these out. Alright, I'm gonna empty out this and come back in. Alright, now I got 11 empty sacks and I just need to find the shovel. Shovel's here somewhere, right? Oh, what did I do with it? There it is. And in the bag it goes. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, but I'll leave it. Just gotta remember to walk around it from now on. Can't walk right up the middle of the room because I decided that was a good place for that. And what's funny is I only decided that was a good place for that like 2 minutes ago. Oh well, I like to cause myself problems. What can you do? So let's go to that other area that had like a lot of clay. We'll go down there. Alright, we made it. We just need... So that'll be, what, 8, 24, 32? That'll be more than enough for a while. Take clay. Let's get this one. Don't see too many other options. Where was the other one? Okay, so there's 2 more there. I thought there was more than this, but we'll just fill up what we got, or what we can get. And let's take a look into the woods, I suppose. Drop off what we've got into the trunk and explore a little further up into the wood area. These meta events. Come on. There we go. That sounded more from my right than my left. So unfortunately that is kind of right into the area we were just looking at going. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any immediately. I mean, I saw some across the river. Let's go further down the river and see if we can find more. Alright, here's another patch. Just the one, but... No, come on. Shovel. Shovel. Take some clay. There we go. Is there more down this way? I thought... Yep, okay. There is some more down along the road, along the river. So that'll give us more... Put us, what? We're at 40, so this will be 48. We could get across the river easily. There's some more up here. So that'll be 56. Then 64. 72. 80. And we should have more than enough clay for a while. Don't we have any more sacks? Yeah, we do. Come on. Now, let me pick up clay. What the hell? Got the sacks. We've got... Weird. Okay, so we'll have 72. It's not letting me pick up that spot. Which is odd, but alright. Maybe we've already picked up that one and it's just showing the toggle? I don't know. Or the patch? Same issue with this one. It's just showing it as dirt. Alright, so we've got 64 clay then. Plus what's back at the base. Let's get back to the truck. Alright, well, we've made it a fair bit further than we were, which I'm never going to complain about. We've got a lot of clay. We can start working towards the blacksmithing from here. So with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.